high definition.
Welcome back. We are live on the steps of the state capitol with Kevin Delaney, the one and only. Kevin, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. It's great to see you. Hydrogen or just a weird
this is
bowling ball
filled with hydrogen. So I thought I couldn't come here without blowing something up. So I figured light some gas on fire. So hydrogen gas is the lightest and smallest and most abundant element that exists in the universe. Makes up a good portion of the sun, which is why this
hold
speech
this
ball.
mic, because Nolan, you got to get your hands full here in a second.
So, Aaron, go ahead and put on these goggles because I want you to make sure.
Why would I have to put on goggles, Kevin?
Eyeballs that don't get burned out, of course. So go ahead and scoop up a handful of bubbles, but make sure you get your hand a little bit underneath the water. You want to make sure you get your hand wet. There you go. Here, and I'm going to make some more bubbles. You can go grab some more. No, with the same hand. Same hand.
Okay.
Just a nice big handful. Okay. And so I'm going to flatten out. I want you to flatten out your hand for a second. And where the DJ, you got the...
My turn?
All right, go ahead.
What are you doing?
Now, how do you feel? Is your hand okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
That's because it burns so quickly that all of that hydrogen not only burned so quickly, but the water on your hand absorbed the heat and evaporated, leaving a protective layer of gas between your skin and the fire. So you had a nice fireball, but you didn't burn your hand.
The girls should do that.
Can I do this part?
Well, hang on a second.
No.
Because here, let me show you something real quick. I'm going to lift this up. Now, go ahead and light that on fire. If you can. Is the lighter not working?
DJ, come on. Spark the ignition.
Come on.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's coming. It's coming.
You want to try? There we go. So did you notice there was a little bit of more of a pop?
Yeah.
That's because the oxygen that was kind of around us got in there, and that oxygen tried to fuel that flame and expanded really quickly. Yeah. So the more oxygen, the louder that pop is, which is why hydrogen and oxygen in liquid phases are what make up some kinds of rocket fuel, because it's got a lot of punch to it.
What else?
All right. So now I've got my vortex cannon over here, and so
ready for the cannon.
I like the vortex cannon. It's pretty cool.
the most efficient way for two fluids to pass one another, and so. So, Natalie, you know about vortices and swirling masses of air. So if I take my vortex cannon here and I kind of knock a blast of air towards those cups over there, I can just sort of knock them all across. But we've also we bought a fog machine. So, Natalie, you want to grab that?
Okay.
Hook them up, Mal. Yeah, hold it up nice and tight.
Here.
Okay. Should I get out of the way?
And I'm gonna turn this on. Oh, you know what? It's already.
What do I do? Yes.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. You can put it down actually because it's already full of fog.
Okay. Got it.
So if I just kind of tap a couple of rings here.
Get a camera angle. The camera angle. The rings go all the way. I don't know, about 20 feet.
This trash can is filled with air, so when I'm forcing the air out, the air is hitting this opening, and so the air on the outside of the edge here is slowing down and kind of curling back, creating that vortex, so we can see the shape of that blast of air. It's the most efficient way for fluids to move, and so we can really send some, serious knocks of air.
Instrument too.
Yeah, it makes a pretty good instrument too. Yeah.
Is there any way to get that inside of this thing shoot? Not today, but how awesome would that be? Shoot fireballs out of the cannon.
Mallory or Natalie needs to have their hands lit on fire.
We agree.
Let's do this.
Come on, Mal.
Mallory, come on.
Okay.
And we have goggles over here.
As we close off, who wants to do? You want to do it, Mel? I've done this before.
Come on.
Yeah, Mal's about to go ahead and get it filled up real quick. Here we go.
Take my body.
So you just want to make sure you get your hand in the water as you pick up a handful of bubbles.
Hand in the water.
All right, you can grab some more bubbles too. You want to get a nice big handful. You can get all the rest of them now. So here, let me give you some more. There you go. There you go. Okay, so
Love you all.
now raise your hand up nice and high in the air.
Are we ready?
You got the lighter? I think so. All right. There we go.
That
Nicely
was so
done. Nicely done.
exciting.
And it didn't. Did it? You still have all the fingers you started with?
Amazing. Kevin
Excellent,
Delaney, go
excellent.
see him at the Museum of Discovery. We sure appreciate you so much.
It's always good to come by.
Lots of
Fun. Make sure we'll be right back with a whole bunch more fun.